Time for more Inside the AUDL, Week 7 edition. Eastern Conference. The Rochester Dragons take on the Breeze in a 2-game road trip. In a turnover-heavy game that was close throughout, Daniel Selwyn carried the handling load for the Breeze with 6 assists. It wouldn't be enough though, as the Dragons prevailed 16-14. In New Jersey, the Hammerheads hosted the Philadelphia Phoenix. The Phoenix started the game on a 7-1 run and led throughout, winning 20-15. The next day, the Phoenix faced off against the Dragons at home. The Phoenix looked like they would cruise, leading 14-8 in the third quarter, but over the next 10 points, Dragon player Kevin Quinlan had 4 assists and 1 goal to spark an 8-2 run. Their efforts fell short though, as the Phoenix scored with 4 seconds remaining to win 17-16. The Phoenix undefeated weekend brings them to 5-1, furthering their lead over New York. Rochester is still on the outside looking in for the playoffs. They need to step up their game and hope for some lucky breaks to finish third. Friday night in Madison, the Windchill played the Radicals. Their score was close, with Grant Lindsley's 4 goals and 2 assists keeping the Windchill in the game. Tied at 21 in the fourth quarter, the Radicals went on a 5-0 run to seal the victory. Meanwhile, in Cincinnati, the Revolution hosted the Alleycats on Saturday and Sunday. The Alleycats won one game 27-21, but trailed 8-13 at halftime of Game 2. The Cincinnati lead would be short-lived, as the Alleycats started the second half with 5 breaks and ended up winning 23-19. The Alleycats are now 4-3, third in the Midwest. With Detroit and Cincinnati 2 games behind, Indianapolis is in great position to make the playoffs. Coming up this weekend, the Phoenix traveled to Toronto to take on the Rush. Last time these teams met, Rush escaped with a 26-25 victory in Philly. This game is one of the biggest obstacles standing between Toronto and a perfect season. In the Midwest, Cincinnati goes on the road to Minnesota and Madison. They badly need some wins to stay relevant in the playoff discussion. That does it for this week. See you next time for Week 8's Inside the AUDL.